Okay, and welcome back to Let's Play Tomb Raider Legend. This is Cisco, aka Mr. Factastic, and we are now going to Kazakstan. This is one of the longest missions in the game, and it's also my least favorite.
Alistair, I'm at the base. Go ahead.
I was right. It was a secret Soviet project from the 50s called Carbonek. The laboratory
And now,
studied an ancient
Lara's, she's in Kazakhstan. She's wearing her jacket, which I believe was introduced in Tomb Raider 2.
There seems to be trouble below.
You got there right on time.
Oh, a little late. Those are Rutland's men attacking the Kazakhs.
Or Amanda's. Most likely she's the one behind this. The lab is somehow connected to that military base, but we don't
This mission I remember being so hard when I first had this game. I hated
After
it.
the firefight dies down, you should try to...
Oh, come now, Zip. Waiting is for the patient. Or those without parachutes.
Well, I'd look around more. Now, Laura.
There's a parachute scene in the new Tomb Raider game. That should be cool.
A nest of hornets.
We'll shoot him first. The easy kill. You know, I mean, I guess I'm just a better gamer than what I used to be, because this game obviously isn't as hard as it was before. Even when I played it back on the same difficulty, I beat this game on, hard mode. So, I was like, I was a little bit of an achievement whore back in the day. So I was playing the games in the hardest difficulties and such. But I guess I just wasn't used to, I don't know, the controls or something. But remember, this section right here in the game sucks. I died a lot. But also, there's a motorcycle segment in this game, and that's what killed this game for me back then. Guess I'll shoot you. You are in my way. Oops. Well, unless I got over the fence. Yeah, I should probably heal. Where do you come from? Health, thank you. Die already. Just shooting bad guys. Reloading.
Get down!
Some gun she has.
You are American?
British. And it looks like we share an enemy. Where's your command center?
Не отвечай ей! Что здесь нужно? Погоди! Если она использует копию с ключа, то сработает тревога, и центр пришлет нам подмогу! Да ты шо? Мы здесь охраняем только снег и звериную мочу, или ты хочешь сам идти? Through the gate! The code is K1879.
Spasiba. As you liked him in your dachi.
Oh, she could speak multiple languages. So cool. Get out of my way, dude.
I don't know what the hell you guys
All
were
right.
talking about, but I think the gate they mentioned is up ahead.
Love that keeps them safe, doesn't it?
That's another weapon in this game. The grenade launcher. It's not that cool. It could have been so much better. But alas, it is not. just roll some barrels at me. I think it's that dangerous. I have to die. We're getting almost to my least favorite part of this whole entire game.
We got our own. There's nothing there.
The lab wouldn't be visible from above. We need maps. There it is.
That's
Pretty far away. I wonder how I'm gonna get there.
There's a military transport train.
I must have some type of transport,
Looks like Amanda's boys
like
are
a
ahead.
train or maybe
I'd better
a motorcycle.
satellite feed showing your train's about to roll. You better run fast.
Whoa. Whoops. Let's try this again. I think the other Tomb Raider games had zip line in it. Like Tomb Raider 2 or 3. Those are cool. Tomb Raider. I just keep falling off shit. Oh, train left. Well, I'm not gonna miss the train. Ugh. Here we go. My least favorite part of the game.
Forget the train. I have a better idea.
Oh, God. Here we go. So, this part of the game, I want to say, when I first had it, I was stuck on it for a while. I actually had to stop playing it because I died on it so many times that I just stopped playing. I had to. I guess I played Oblivion or something in the meantime. We'll see how long I last. Hopefully I won't die. I am a little bit better, but... see? There you go. First motorcycle death. Oh, well, I did it on purpose. So you can see that really cool Lara picture. What is that, the third or fourth time I've died? Sheesh. Okay. Let's try not to die again. At least if I died, it was early on in this segment. Because if I got further in there, into this, and then had died and had to start all over, that would suck.
They're decoupling the cars.
So you just gotta be careful. Make sure to kill the guys. Let them get in range. Try not to hit trees, obviously. Will you die? There you go. Try not to hit trees, rocks, other people, their bikes. Try not to blow yourself up by shooting barrels right next to yourself. Stuff like that. Who rides their motorcycle in the snow like this? Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm not falling behind. I'm trying to play it safe. Still no checkpoint. If I died right now, I'd have to start all over again. Whoa. Whoa. Ooh, am I gonna get a checkpoint? 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 Yeah. I love checkpoints. I guess I'll jump. Shut up, Sid. Hate how when he talks to me like that. Oh shit. Another checkpoint. That's good. More bad guy shooting. How fun. I think now I gotta shoot bad guys that are on top of jeeps. And your typical motorcycle baddie. Here comes a jeep. Quite a few of these. This is what, a Jeep Cherokee? I actually learned how to drive on the Jeep Grand Cherokee. That's what I learned how to drive in. I just wish this would end already. I think I got one. Now, if you guys remember earlier, I said that I got all the way through the game and then had to start all over again. When I played this map, or this portion of the game earlier, I died, I want to say like 10 or 15 times. I'm not kidding. And I'll tell you which part when I get to it. I'm not falling behind. Will this freaking end? See how I haven't gotten a checkpoint yet? If I died... I've been like driving for a while. And nothing. That's why I gotta play it so safe. Because... Or that's how come this can be such a downer and such a time sink. Because if you do die, if you make a simple mistake, hit a wall, hit a tree, like that guy just did, I mean, you'd have to start all the way over. And that just sucks. I keep reiterating myself because you guys just don't know. And those of you who have played this game, who know what I'm talking about, just, you gotta feel. I feel for you. I felt your pain. You felt my pain. If you're watching this video on YouTube, please message me down below in the comments. Tell us how much you hate these motorcycle segments. They just suck. Will you guys just die? Oh my god, don't. I almost died. Careful, careful. See, I wonder if you kill these guys, if it triggers the checkpoint or not. I wonder if that's the factor. Killing these guys in order to trigger the next portion of the map or whatever. Oh, nice. Still driving, no checkpoint. Ah, here we go. Finally. Now I can die without feeling too bad. But we're coming up on the part where I died so many times. It's when you see, you'll be like, what? Really? Okay, there's actually two parts. Alright, I'm gonna come around this corner and there's gonna be a bridge. Lining myself up to go up this bridge would get me killed. I don't know how many times. Right Here, so that would have killed me. I would have hit the left corner of that bridge, and then I would just die, just like how I just hit that one right there. But for some reason, it automatically kicks you off the bike. The next part where I died a lot was where you're supposed to drive the bike right onto the back of this train. Sometimes if you're going a little too fast, you'll just go right over the train, and yeah, but I did it on the first try. It's a miracle. Thank God. Thank God. Will you just die? He has one of Laura's guns. Who left that there? No, Laura, your Arctic jacket. And we're loading again. Yeah, this mission I think had the most parts to it. Oh, it's so funny if you don't hit that button right there. Yeah, that's one of her funniest deaths. If you don't hit that B button, she'll just totally get smacked by that rail. The new Tomb Raider has a lot of quick time events that come up for her to like dodge stuff and grab things, and should be cool. I like that they kept those.
I feel like I just lived through a train wreck. How about you? Undoubtedly.
Amanda's already inside, and the door's sealed.
So now what?
There's a vent on the wall to the right of the cargo door. The fan's running. She's got the power on.
How will you get in?
One way or another.
So I'm just gonna try to make my way around this room. I think I can drop down. Let me check. There we go. Do the same thing here. Swing over the fire. Did not get burned. There we go. This part of the level is kind of cool. Just kind of.
It's getting colder.
Dealing with all the electricity and stuff.
It looks as if you stumbled into another tomb after all. I wonder what he's doing in here.
He's been trying to get out since the 50s.
He's dead.
Frozen to death, the poor fellow. It's hardly a proper end for a scientist.
Which way do I go?
The experiments
Oh, there we go.
gone wrong. KGB sealed the facility.
This reminds me of a level in Tomb Raider 3.
My God.
And jump. And
It's
slide.
much colder in here than it was outside.
Pretty straightforward. And slide. And shoot. And jump. And slide. And jump. And roll. And am I missing something? Oh, I knew that. And slide. And jump. And slide. And jump.
The heater must be
And
warm.
Spider-Man swing. I should probably lower myself a little bit, I guess. There we go. Time is just right.
Look at the
Checkpoint.
lights. She's only found the emergency power.
She came in through the main doors. I don't
So
think
this is a
she's
generator.
Looks like there's
You
a
gotta
generator
pull
the
on
other
that,
side of the
and
room. She would've
but first you need to put
It
fuel
sounds
in
as if
there.
it's out of fuel.
In order to do that, you gotta climb around the room. Which way? No. The other way. I remember in Uncharted, it was hard to tell where to jump to next because like the graphics were so good. You could barely tell what was what you could grab onto.
That should do it.
I should do a Let's Play for Uncharted. Those games were a little hard as well. Just the gunfighting. That got annoying. This part of the level is kind of annoying.
I guess it's cooler. Who knows what kind of
Just can't fall. You obviously can't touch the gas because it'll hurt you.
Get up above it.
God, burns!
And drop down. Oops, too far. Oh, cut it out. You're fine. See your health bar. Use monkey crawl across. Monkey bars.
Hey, that's her.
Amanda?
Damn it, Lara, I'm busy.
I see you've changed your look. That was you in Bolivia then, with Rutland.
I've been all over, and I'm going to places you can't conceive of.
I think she gets
You're the one
around.
left behind this time. Sorry.
I'm sorry, Amanda. If I'd known that you were alive, I swear I would have done everything I could to save you.
Please. I got over that a long time ago. You know what really used to bug me, though? When I got out and saw that you left without even trying to... What is it archaeologists do? Oh, right. Dig.
We'd thought of it as
Burn.
a memorial.
Whatever. Don't let her follow me.
Big ass grenade.
Check out the big gun thing. How spaced out is that? Maybe it'll help you.
Shut up, Zip. I guess I'll take Zip's talk over Alistair's talk, though. Alistair's really annoying.
Getting crazy interference on the video, too. That second we have here is one of Nikolai Tesla's toroidal coil guns.
Toroidal coil?
That would be impossible.
You may be right. It doesn't seem to work very well.
Well, they theoretically need a lot of power, like from their Tesla tower across the way. If you can get that Tesla tower fired up... I never thought I'd get to say that.
We might be able
So
to
let's
push
kill
the
these
gas.
guys. Get up to the tower, turn the power on, use that Tesla gun thing. Oh, you gotta slide into these guys in order to shoot them since they're holding shields.
Don't get hit by any of those electrical arcs.
Oh no, more pole
You said
jumping.
it wasn't running.
That's just ambient discharge. The tower was on. You know it.
And if I were the energy
Hate
source,
pole jumping.
where would I be?
Up top.
Up top. Let me time this. This is the jumps coming up are probably the most annoying pole jumps in this game. See that camera angle just sucks. See this one right here. This camera angle sucks. Alright, I think I got it lined up. And here we go. They did it on purpose. See, look at that cool pick. Lara sliding. So that's why I did it. Yeah, pole jumping sucks. Okay, let's try this all over again. Oh yeah, gotta go up. And I will make it this time. What was that, the 4th time I died? See, I died on a motorcycle. Died a couple times falling. I think that was the 4th time. I wonder if I'll die any more times. I know I'll die a lot in Tomb Raider Underworld and Anniversary. Especially Anniversary. Never played it before. Because I thought I never really went out of my way to get Anniversary. Because, look at this camera angle. Because I played the original Tomb Raider to begin with.
Another scientist.
And back then, when it first came out, it was only available as a DLC for the Xbox 360. And even though I had Tomb Raider Legend, I wasn't too keen on, you know, downloading games back then. So, I mean, I could do it now. I mean, now I'm cool with downloading games and DLC. But it was a little weird. I was a little leery about spending, like, purchasing something through my my console. It was like an alien. It was an alien concept back then. So I never went out of my way to get Tomb Raider Anniversary. They have released the retail version, but that was way. It came way later. By then, I wasn't too big on Tomb Raider at the time. I just cared about playing Underworld, and that was that. And I think I got Underworld. I started playing my PS3 more. I didn't play my 360 as much, and I got when I did get Underworld, I played it for the PS3, and PS3 didn't get Tomb Raider Anniversary until like last year. So, go figure. How do I get up here? Oh. Well, duh. Gotta jump.
There's heavy debris on the tracks. I don't see how I can move it.
It doesn't matter if the core doesn't have power. Get it charged, and then we can deal with that.
Lara. Cut it out.
Hello, Lara.
How the hell did you get on this channel?
Hush, Zip. She must have taken a headset while she was...
Finally, somebody told Zip to shut up.
You're so smart, Lara. Do you know why the Soviets
Finally.
Project Carbonek?
It's the castle where Lancelot sought the Holy Grail. Not the first connection to Arthurian myth I've come across.
Myth, she calls it. A limited word for a limited perspective.
I want to know who's the person who leaves all these like ropes just hanging in the convenient spots for some brave adventurer to just swing on them until the next obstacle.
That literal minds can't handle, and it destroyed them. So don't push the wrong buttons.
You'd better not either.
But I know which ones are the right ones.
You've learned to read Russian since I last saw you, Amanda.
Oh, whoops.
What the hell was that about?
Gotta
She's
shoot
having
that in order to jump through it.
difficulty taming sword. She doesn't want to blow everything up in the process.
Maybe you should have told her what she wanted to know.
Amanda's not that good of a villain in this game, I don't think. Her conviction wasn't too convinced with her reason for becoming a bad guy.
That at least a dozen of his colleagues were killed in the experiment.
You know, she kind of pulled an Anakin Skywalker, where all of a sudden, you know, she just decides to be bad.
Concussive force of some kind.
That's familiar enough. So why were they shut down?
But yeah.
That's how you do it. You're not supposed to stop at some point. It's not charged all the way. I don't know what's wrong.
How am I supposed I can't touch it.
The cable on your grapple is insulated.
Right.
So basically, you grab the little power battery thing and drag it around to charge it up. And we'll be done with this level soon. And then we'll get to one of the most annoying quote-unquote boss fights in this game. Oh, battery's dying.
I prefer dormant.
But we're making pretty good progress in the game. There's I want to say there's two more levels after this one. I'm gonna move these out of the way so you don't get shocked. Very cool, very cool. I know it's charged. Now I gotta open up that little door. Awesome sauce. Okay, the door opens and shuts. This is a little tricky. Just because the controls aren't as quickly. Nice. So the shield has a map on it that's going to take me to where I need to go next.
It's
Next
a
mission.
10th or 11th century. Probably recovered with the piece we're looking for. It resembles Lancelot's crest, doesn't it?
Look on the other side.
What if the pirate existed?
Oh, what's this now? It looks like a map. Have a good look and see what you can make of it.
What do you think it's for?
Maybe our knight needed help finding his way home. Or perhaps this piece wasn't all he had.
It's a big ass shield.
He stashed more of the sword somewhere?
Possibly. But the map is useless without a reference point.
I'll work on it. Giving a flag.
Splendid. Frozen today, like the others. A number of minor relics were recovered along with the artifact. The poor fellow couldn't find anyone to help him study them.
I empathize.
Alright, let's time this door. Oh, see?
Sorry, am I missing something? How old exactly is this artifact we're looking for?
Older than you'd think.
So now that the power's on, or the thing's fully charged, I can use this thing. Basically, it can pick up metal objects and then shoot them out. Kind of like the gravity gun in Half-Life 2. So I can pick up this barrel and then shoot it out. Really cool. But I'm supposed to use it in order to move that grate across, so I can jump to the other side. I'm just gonna take care of these guys first. Very good. I missed somebody. Very good. Oh. Get out of my way. I know. Checkpoint. Probably because a lot of people died on this part. Oops.
God, it burns!
It burns. It burns. I think this is the boss. Let me look around this corner real quick. Yeah. This boss fight is weird because it's not really a boss fight. And if you didn't know any better,
Amanda,
you would try to fight the
I'm
boss.
sorry for what happened, but we can still work together.
There is no we, Lara. There never was. It was just me down there. Me and this. Do you
Oh,
remember
Lord.
it? I touched it, and it touched me back.
I don't think that was a good thing.
I tamed it
No, it wasn't.
and made it my own.
Oh Lord. So this, basically the game sets it up to make it seem like you're supposed to fight that thing, but you can't kill it.
I taught it how to fetch.
You're mad! It killed our friends, Amanda, and it almost killed us!
And it saved my life once I mastered it. It's all about a broader perception. I'd stay away from it if I were you, though. It can still be a way to touch you.
Reactivate test to reach the hilt while defending against the unknown entity.
Hold anything in its way.
So you can like, see, it makes it seem like you can hurt it. But what you're supposed to do is, first you gotta hit these switches to get those hanging balls, to unlock those balls hanging from the sky, from the ceiling. And then you gotta hit all the balls, light up the whole room with electricity, and you'll be able to grab the sword hilt from the ceiling. Simple as that. Really straightforward. I mean, they do tell you what to do right at the beginning, but most people don't read. They're more worried about the boss that they have to fight. Okay, see, the balls are hanging down now.
There it is. A sword fragment planted over the head.
Zip, what do I need to do to get it out of here?
So then you gotta get in this chair, the ball, knock the balls around, but you can use it to shoot at this little guy here to keep him from messing with you. Oh, you little bastard! What the hell are you? Trying to shoot him. Get over here. What did he miss? Missed again. Come on now. Fuck it. Now you're just being annoying. Now. Alright, now everything's lit up. You can grab the sword with the grapple and pull it. You're done. It's that easy. She runs away. The monster's gone. Laura jumps in the hole and then she calls up a little pipe.
I'd like to think some skill was involved. Did Alistair have any luck with maps?
And that's how you beat the Kazakstan level.
Oh, you're going to find me extremely prejudiced today.
Cornwall.
As in, take the M5 to the A30 call.
As the crow dries.
Well then, let's see who can get there first.
So, there's the next level. Well, thanks for watching Let's Play Tomb Raider Legend. And, let's do the next one.